Greetings from Southern Yankee Homestead. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Well, we're getting back into the shed today. I'm not going to get as far as I want because, well, the lawn needs to be mowed. So we're going to go ahead and mess with... What? Meh. Lionel's being boisterous today. See? Anyhow, we're going to be getting into the shed, so stupid carpenter bees. I have to do something about that. They're bad this year. Yeah. Hey. Haha. Oh, go away. Anyhow. Third time's a charm, right? So, we need to get these boards off because these were temporary. Hoping you can see these. See what this says. Oh, yeah, way high. Hi, there we go. So we're going to be pulling these boards off, but before we pull these boards off, we need to have some cross braces because that's all that's supporting this from side to side right now. We're going to use cross braces here. We're also going to use cross braces here against this, and we're also going to use another one here and here. I need to get these off first before I can go ahead and do the front ones, but to get these off I need to do these. So I say that to make you turn your channel to another channel that's not rambling as much. Anyhow, let me get you set up and get some tools and the materials we're going to use to do this. So let's see here. Here's some of the tools we're going to need for this. Pencil, speed square, saw, got some what are these, structural screws, 5/8 by 3 inch, two different types of drill bits, the impact driver, and of course you got drill bits, you need a drill. As well as, these are the cutoffs when I cut the posts originally. So instead of getting more wood and doing any kind of funky bracing or whatnot, I'm just going to use what we have for scrap so that we're minimizing what we're throwing away. Along with that, if you remember in the previous built this, let's see, go up here over my head. If you look, this is now the same width as this. So when we screw into this, we don't have to worry about any kind of offsets or whatnot. We will have offsets when we do the other side, but we'll come to that in just a few minutes. We also added a tape measure to our list. Doesn't really matter. Go right up to the edge and just buzz off that 45. Some of you might laugh about this one. Right or wrong, it's a tool I have. The right way to do it would be to use a chop saw. I don't have one that big though, so. Close enough for me. Need to find a distance. our spade bit. So we're going to find one that has about the same size as the head on this, which is 5/8. So we're going to go there. Regular bits. Find a bit that is not available. Alright, so we're going to go with 1/4. I'm just going to rough it in here. Now, let's see here. Out the way. There you go. You can see those are nice and flush, recessed in there nicely, coming in at a straight angle. The wood is flush and solid on both sides. So we need to repeat it on, need to repeat it on this end. So I've got this lovely Class Act wood here. It's got a nice hollow heart that's fallen apart on us, and it's partially split. So cut out the crap that I can't use, and they're all going to be on 45s at 30 1/4 long. If you're looking for plans, don't bother. I'm still planning this out in my head. Ugh. Apparently there was a caterpillar I just crushed on there. Alright, so we're going to start with a 45. Now we're going to go 30 1/4. On the long end. Same thing as before. We're going to drill it, put the screws in it, or drill it twice, screw it once, or 4 times. for. So I don't like that because there's a large gap there. Let's see if we can fix that. Actually, it's about right, but what we want to do is re-support it. Hey, I'm figuring this out as I go. Sue me. I'm not a carpenter. If that wasn't obvious. Alright, so that. Going to do that. We're going to start this one. Now let's see if we can close up that gap. Gap's not closing. Not ideal. And the screw came out the other side. Oh, that's just horrible. Alright, that didn't go exactly as planned, but it is in there. It is solid. So that, in case you couldn't see very well, this outside one, let's see if I can see. So this outside one is running underneath this horizontal, down here to the outside of this. The inside was on the inside, so this one goes to the beam, this one goes to this beam up here. Probably ought to do this when you can see it. Yeah, we got another carpenter bee there. I'll take care of him in a second. So this beam is supported underneath by this one, but it comes down to the outside, and then this beam is supported by the outside one, and then these are screwed together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up nailing these together when I get the nail gun out, which will be when I get around to doing the roof, which ain't gonna be today. We're gonna finish up this back side here, and then I'm thinking that I am going to be going out and doing the lawn because the backyard looks horrendous. Nice and solid. Alright. That one went together much better than the last one. I guess experience, you know, helps. So that's nice and solid. So it doesn't line up exactly with this one, but realistically, once this is all shelled in, you're not going to see this outside edge. And if you're wondering, this one sticks out, but it sticks out the same as the rest of those, so this will get covered up eventually anyways. I say eventually because this project's taken me a lot longer than I initially intended. So I think I'm done for today because, well, the lawn needs to be mowed. Lawn back there needs to be mowed bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and tackle the lawn. Sorry. And if I have the weather tomorrow, I'll go ahead and continue working on this. Now, I'm not 100% sure, while I'm thinking of it, if I'm going to cross brace this here. I might not. Again, not sure. We will revisit that in a little bit. But right now I'm trying to get this set up enough so that I can trim out the roof a little bit more so that we can go ahead and get the permanent roof on. which I purchased all the roofing supplies, and that's going to be coming actually